Next question. Did Mello bully you at Whammy's house? Of course he bullied me at Whammy's house. I don't think there was ever a day that he didn't bully me. He would, of course, come into the playroom or whatever room that I was in. He would kick any toys that I was playing with. He'd step on them, try to break them. Sometimes he would break them. Sometimes he'd pick them up and throw them out the window. If there was a window in the room, he'd open it and just throw them outside because he knows that I'm probably not going to go outside to get them. If I was doing a puzzle, he would step on it or kick it and smash the pieces, you know, throw a piece in the toilet and flush it. Anything he could do to annoy me. He'd also beat me up if I tried to say anything about him doing it. If I tried to tell him to stop or something, he would immediately turn and he would just kick me because I'm either sitting or laying on the floor. Sometimes he'd pull my hair. There was one time where he dragged me outside during the winter, so it was very cold and snowy outside. And he pulled me out into the snow and told me to stay there because that was obviously my habitat, since I wear all white and snow is all white, that I must belong out in the snow because other animals that live in the snow are all white, like polar bears and Arctic foxes and other animals. So he figured that was my natural habitat, as he worded it. So yes, there were other things that Mello did to me. But yes, he would bully me quite often at Whammy's. The next question is, why choose toys to obsess over? Everyone knows sweets are the way to go. Now you obviously say that because of Elle and his obsession with eating anything high in sugar, and probably also because of Mello and his chocolate. I'm not sure exactly why I choose toys. I don't know if it was necessarily a choice or something that just kind of happened. I'm sure that Mello would say the same thing about his chocolate obsession. Maybe Elle would say the same about his sweets too. But I enjoy playing with toys. They help me think, for one. I can plan out my cases playing with my toys. And toys are very entertaining. You can do anything with them, and there's multiple kinds of toys. Robots, action figures, toy cars, toy guns. You can play with anything, actually. Cards, matches, anything. Anything can become a toy. And I just enjoy playing with anything that I can, including puzzles. So it's not necessarily that I'm obsessed with toys. It's more that I like to solve things, and I like to be challenged. And toys are just fun to play with. Like I said, they help me concentrate. The next question is from Misa Misa, and she asks, if you were a girl, would you wear Lolita like me? That's a good question, Misa. I'm sure that if I was a girl, that I would probably like to play with dolls, and dolls do tend to wear very fluffy Lolita looking outfits, so it is a very high possibility that I would also wear Lolita outfits. They'd obviously be white, But I would say that there is a very high possibility that if I had been born female, that I would wear Larita outfits, just like you, Misa. The last question I have is, if you drown in the bathtub, how do you keep your hair so shiny and nice? First of all, I'd like to say thank you on complimenting my hair. And how I take care of it is somewhat embarrassing. I do have trouble taking baths on my own, so I ask Hale to help me wash my hair. She will come in with me after I've already gotten into the tub, and I fill it up with a lot of bubbles. And I stay really close to the edge, and I don't fill it up with too much water. And then as soon as I'm ready, I call her in, and then she gets the shampoo and the conditioner, and she puts it on, she scrubs it in. So she does my hair. I don't do it myself because I'm too busy clinging to the side of the bathtub to do it myself. So she ends up doing it most of the time. If she's not around, then I make Giovanni do it, or Rester. Whoever's around will do my hair, but most often it's Hale, since she is really good with hair. So that's how I wash my hair. And that is all of the questions that you have asked me. I enjoyed answering your questions and look forward to reading your responses. So thank you for watching and asking me such interesting questions. Goodbye.